Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, more AFC news or North rumors. Look. Guys, I just want to see if you guys remember what I had said. I told you guys that I had, somebody hit me up. It was about a week ago, and I was telling you guys that there's another big move that could be happening in the AFC North. And everyone said, I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? And I guess everyone thought it was the Aaron Rodgers, maybe that it was. But yeah, you guys do remember me saying that. And then, yes, Bruce Drennan came out with a very big rumor of Dak Prescott maybe joining the Cleveland Browns. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio because all my videos keep getting dinged when I put the video up there. For some reason, I don't know why. So I'm going to play the audio and then we're going to break it down. All right, so without further ado, check out what he had to say about this.
Get ready for this one. I got a pretty darn good source within the Browns organization. Couple. I heard since our last show that part of the reason Myles Garrett was so willing to sign this extension for contract, money. The Browns are negotiating as we speak with the Dallas Cowboys for a trade for Dak Prescott. And Garrett got all giddy about it. Why, I don't know. We're not going anywhere with Prescott, even if they pull it off. Newsom's part of it, and draft picks. Now, Prescott has a hamstring injury as we speak, and he may not be ready for the start of training camp. But this comes from a couple of different sources. And take it for what it's worth. If it does come about, remember where you heard it first.
Why do you keep wanting to come to the AFC North? You know what's funny? Why don't you go to the AFC East with Josh Allen? Why not Josh Allen, huh? Why not go over there and become the quarterback for the Patriots? You know what I'm saying? The New York Jets. How about you start joining the AFC West? Go on the Mahomes, you know what I'm saying? Be the quarterback for the Raiders. What I don't understand is why do all of these guys, given the opportunity to join the AFC, want to come to the AFC North? There is nothing here to like. Yo, they play true to spirit, smash mouth football for the most part. They bite, they kick, they poke each other's eyes out. Captain Insano shows no mercy. That's what they do. Why on God's green earth do somehow all of these guys keep making their way to the AFC North? Go somewhere else. And for anybody, listen, I love the enthusiasm of some people saying, oh, it's Dak Prescott. What is there to worry about? Really? So you're going to give Dak Prescott decent weapons, because I think they're going to add another wide receiver, okay? You're going to give him an outstanding defense, a defense that kept them in almost every game last season. They just couldn't score. And you're going to wonder to yourself, well, yeah, they're dumb to fry. I'm not worried about nothing. This is not Deshaun Watson, who mentally checked out of football after all of this stuff came out. Like, Deshaun Watson didn't even throw the same. It looked like his body language wasn't even the same. They broke that guy. He broke it. This is not him. Dak Prescott would be coming in willing and ready to fling that football all across the yard. And we all know Dak could put up points. He could put up stats. He could fling that football, and he can get everybody involved doing it. And for what I'm understanding, because the head coach and the way that they like playing in the Browns, it's mostly play action where Dak shines. Bro, y'all, man, I already know. Listen, I got mapped. Oh, Nitro, don't worry about it. We'll be all right. We'll be fine. I'm like, bro, I don't like things to be unnecessarily tough for no reason. Life is tough enough. You understand? Getting through day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year is hard enough. I don't need to be any harder. Are y'all not grasping that notion? That idea, that principle? The problem I always tell people is people label certain guys as scrubs. And it's like, guys, you can't be this like foolish, right? Dak is a good quarterback. He's shown more resolve than Justin Herbert. And Justin Herbert gets pass after pass after pass after pass. Dak has won his division. Dak has been to the playoff multiple times. Dak would be an amazing acquisition for the Cleveland Browns. Because now they're done with Deshaun Watson. They're like, look, we're just paying you your money. You go about your business. And then we're moving on with Dak. With that defense, bro, it's crazy because nobody is resting, are just sitting on their thumbs. All these teams, you're seeing EDC quietly get bringing in guys. Shout out to his corner. I love that move. I'm a realist. If you do bad, you do bad. If you do good, you do good. I loved him bringing in that guy. I think he's going to be an amazing addition for us. Shout out to EDC on that move. And you see the Cincinnati Bengals trying to shore up, pay everybody they got to pay so that they can be competitive. Pittsburgh going out getting DK Metcalf and look like they might end up with Aaron Rodgers. So we might literally have a division with Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow, and Aaron Rodgers. You know the absolute, just disgust that I'm feeling if that turns out to be true? If it comes to fruition? That it makes its way down the aisle? Bro, I'll be so pissed. Because I'm like, bro, this is what I'm trying to say. Why do y'all want to come to the AFC North? It's just battle, hurt, battle, hurt. And teams here in the AFC North, they don't lay down and die. They don't believe in laying down. No, if we lay down and we got to stay down, we bringing you down with us. They're like Vegeta doing the Final Atonement. This is for you. This is for everybody, even you, Kakarot. And that man gets to blowing himself up. That's how they believe. They're like, we're going to lose. We're bringing all you guys with us. Dirt shot, knee shots, neck shots, clavicles, eyeballs. They're like, if you're going into the next series, you're going into the next series hurt, injured. Telling you, man, that's how they play. That's what they believe. The Ravens are never 100% going into the playoffs. Ever. Y'all want to come over here. Y'all sicken me. Y'all really do. Nasty. Can you imagine a division with that much firepower? Jesus. Talking about something that's no big deal. Oh, my gosh. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But what do you guys think? Would you be pissed if Dak Prescott joined the AFC North? Would you be pissed that we could actually have a legit 14 QB set of Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, and Dak Prescott to go against in this AFC North? Let me know what you think down in the comments section, please. All right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. Guys, if you haven't already done so, please go over there and subscribe and like the Wunderkind Morning Show. Yes, we weren't able to go live this morning, but that's only because of an emergency. But every other morning we are up Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30. We have shows, and we're there. We make sure that we have a fun time doing it. We cover popular topics and all sports, all right? And we have a little bit of nostalgia minute where we have a little bit of throwback from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. So be there or be squared, all right, guys? Also, if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just signing off, and as always, you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.
Do not